Okay, you see this place? This place here. It's the Cain Pole, the place you should be getting all of your bait and tackle. The latest in fishing technology, lures, reels, rods, line, and of course, bait, crickets, shiners, goldfish, frozen bait, and worms of all kinds. Too much to mention it all. Check out the Cain Pole on Facebook, or come on by and let us show you how to catch more fish, because catching fish is fun. The Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza, Richmond, KY. Folks, we're here at the Cain Pole getting ready for the show. Look at that awning. That is sharp, 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 sharp. We're going in here and see if the fellows are getting ready for the show. Look at the caps they have. Man, they got stuff everywhere. They got stuff everywhere. Look at this. Wow. Of course, no one's here now because we're getting ready to do the show. Look at this. Look, Kent got in fight with a leprechaun. Look at that hair.
Hello, Randy. Hey, Randy.
All right, talking your best Irish accent. Never mind.
My accent's terrible. We jolly, we going to do today what burns.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you.
Irish luck.
What is that to you?
I don't know.
Top in the morning to you.
Did you have any St. Patty's Day sales?
I talk in the morning to you.
Do we have any St. Patty's Day sales?
That's a great
We
shirt.
have all kinds of St. Patty's Day sales.
That's awesome.
Nope.
We like the mask.
I do.
We have
It's green.
sales every day,
It's green.
Randy.
You just
Every
gotta talk to the
day.
right person.
Yes.
Talk to the right person.
Yes, look at all this stuff. All right, guys, get ready for the show. Hurry up and get your preparatory notes done. Man, look at this. They got stock coming in all the time. They got stock coming in all the time. Look at this stuff. Wow. Look. Look, they even have a leprechaun that works over there 24/7. Oh, the fish tank's pretty. All right, let's do the show. Ready? 1, 2. You guys ready? You guys ready for the show?
No, we're not ready.
Come on. That's a great fish tank. Look at how clean Ian keeps this tank. That's awesome.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Kiss it. There you go. See, nice. Nice. Monster. Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. Yes, look at that. Nice. Look at that. It's another show. Welcome to the Cain Pole Fishing Show. The Cain Pole Fishing Show is brought to you by Lewis Veterinary, Downtown Clinic, Purdy's Coffee, Big Hill and Downtown, and the Paddy Wagon, Irish Pub. Enjoy the show.
Top in the morning to you, Kent.
Top of the morning to you, Mr. Ian.
What are you drinking there, Kent?
I am drinking green beer. Because it's St. Patty's
that's not
Day.
green beer.
It's not?
It's green coffee, even though it's black.
It's black coffee. Sorry. I always have coffee on the show.
That's
always.
True. That is true.
How are you? What do you think about my... Listen.
Okay.
Listen, today
listen
I
to
was
me.
working.
No, listen to me.
And I got in a fight with a leprechaun.
Listen to me.
Right?
You
And
always tell everyone, oh, the reason my hair looks like this is because of Ian. No, it's just because you have ugly hair.
Oh, ugly hair.
That's it.
Is that it?
That is true.
Actually, I've not really dealt with you much today.
No, sadly.
Except texting a lot.
Yeah, and you won't leave me alone. I'll be sitting in class and ba-ding, ba-ding,
Oh,
ba-ding,
yeah?
ba-ding,
Okay,
ba-ding, ba-ding.
and then what
ba-ding.
happens? Watch this. Last night specifically, this is exactly what you said.
Oh, I blew you up last night.
Okay? My wife's sitting there and says, what is happening right now? And this is exactly. Hey, Kent, how much would I owe if I bought a GLX and your IMX crankbait rod?
Actually,
And within
both
about
of them
from
are yours.
950 to 950,
I had a conversation
you
with
said,
myself.
Good talk, man. Glad we had it. Yeah, I'm doing okay. What about you? I'm great. Thanks, man, for asking. Want to go fishing? Sure, man. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 texts in about 6 seconds. So, yeah.
And then
Don't talk about
what
me.
did your wife
Ping,
respond
ping,
with?
ping.
What did your wife respond with?
Aaron said, stop your Kent psycho texting. We know you learn from the best.
That is you.
Haha, tell her I said hi. And then what did you say? It's time
I
for
need
more cookies. And
chocolate
she is
chip
making
cookies.
you chocolate chip cookies.
Of course she is.
What about me?
She's the best. You're not in.
Apparently you're not in.
No,
So-
we got some
man.
ambulances.
Hey, listen.
ambulances.
What's been going on, man?
Hey
Hey guys, welcome to the Cain Pole Fishing Show. Maybe I should say that first.
Hey guys.
Thanks for tuning in. All right, hey Randy, how are you?
Good.
Hey, so
Morning to ya.
top
Top of the morning to ya.
Top of the evening to you.
Evening.
Or bottom of? Did you say bottom of the evening?
Bottom
or do you
of the
say
evening
top
to
of
you.
the morning or bottom of the evening?
Bottom
How
of
does
the
that
evening.
work?
Bottom of the evening to you.
Okay.
Top of the night. It's top of the night.
Top of the night. Hey,
What's been going on?
lots been going on the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Let's see. First off, we had the trifecta kickoff party.
That was fun.
And it was a ball. So huge thanks to John Webb and their team, Brian Elmore from Central Kentucky Sonar, John Webb from Marine Works,
Free food.
and many others.
Them
Randy,
burgers.
you got your free food.
Them burgers were smackalicious if you
They're
missed
actually
them out.
really good. You know what's awesome about
what
those
was the
burgers? They're actually really good.
No, smackalicious.
They were smackalicious. So
Yeah.
what was good about the burgers, man, is that they weren't like huge,
No,
but
they were-
people were like double stacking them.
And when,
Yeah,
look,
And
look,
you got double cheeseburgers.
Look,
See,
this
they would
is how
take
it
it
went.
burger, cheese. They do two
you,
cheese,
take,
two
you
burgers.
go bun, then you go burger,
That's how hamburger.
then you go cheese, cheese, 3 pieces of cheese, and
you
then
don't
you
eat
go
the-
bun, and then you go burger,
Oh.
and then you go 2 more pieces of cheese, and
No,
then you go a
it's
little
too
bit of
much
ketchup,
cheese.
and then a bun, and it smackalicious.
That's too many pieces of cheese.
No, ain't never too much cheese, bud.
But listen, we had a great time. What a great day. I think we signed up 20, 25 plus new, and I think they're over 80 now competing. We got our first tournament March 27th,
Are you gonna win?
which we sponsored. No, man, I don't ever say I'm going to win any tournament. That's how I am, right? If I do, great.
I don't know. You're fishing with the one
The one
and
only,
only
Kenny Harden.
Mr. Harden,
Yeah, so
the best fisherman on this side of the Mississippi.
let's not. I mean, he's not going to tell you that. He won't even admit to that.
But we all know it's true.
So anyway, we had a great day. We had a lot of people here. We had 2 awesome boats. We had like a cool low fishing boat,
yeah,
right, on one side, and we had the big
Bird,
Phoenix
the big
on
bird.
the other side. And so we want to say a huge thanks to Marine Works for bringing their boats up and hanging with us all day. We had traffic in and out, right, all day
Constant.
long.
They're in your new commercial.
Yep, they're in the new commercial.
we have a new commercial.
I want to say thanks to everyone for being super conscious about wearing your mask and staying not
Yeah.
in big groups. And it was really, it was really well done.
It was
so
great.
I was pretty pumped about that. So we can't wait to do
Super
it.
excited to do
I
it
have
again.
not said that word tonight. I'm
We're
gonna
super
work on
excited.
not
We're
doing
super
it.
excited to do it again.
Mindy Goble
So-
has now started saying super excited.
Look, Minnie Goble, yes. If you don't know who Minnie Goble is, she is our president of our local chamber of commerce, and she likes to say those 2 words a lot
Super
too.
excited.
I'm not saying it today. I am vowed that I won't say it. I will.
How much you want to bet on it? How much you want to bet on it?
No.
I bet.
I'm not
this,
betting a Rico.
I bet this Rico in my hand on
no.
it.
Hey,
Talk about your background. You're in
listen.
Ireland with the lake in the background.
this is okay. So that you know, number 1, we cannot wear green. Okay.
Wait.
I have green on.
Now we can see
Watch this.
right-
Are you
now we
ready?
see right through
You're
here.
gonna see
Yes.
right through me. Are you ready? Here we go. You get a flash. You ready? You're gonna see right. Here's Ireland.
Cable.
Right?
Am
You
I-
can see Cain Ball right here, and that's it. Can you see your head?
Can you?
Okay.
The hair.
You
Right.
see the hair?
Oh, really? Is that how it works?
Fun with green.
Anyway, so listen, we're on a green screen. It's beautiful,
Ireland
awesome
Lake.
Ireland backdrop,
Yep. Irish Castle. The Cable Castle.
and the
Oh,
Cain
is there a
Ball
castle there?
Yep. And so,
How long did it
as you
take to
know,
build
we
that castle?
We can't wear green because That's irrelevant. So we to anything that we're doing, Ian. So anyway, which is perfect, is how he is, right? Rein it in. So we can't obviously wear anything green, which is hard when we want to do like some green, like ACC crappie sticks, or a green
Duck
float,
It Green Ghost.
or Duck It Green Ghost are a little troublesome, right, on our green screen.
You have
But
a little leprechaun sitting on your desk.
right, is it right here?
Yep, right there.
Is I'm painting him on the head?
Oh, you just painted him on the head.
I did.
Perfect. Yes.
Is that perfect?
Perfect. Yeah.
Awesome. He's awesome.
Can I push him over?
Right? What if
No,
I
not
flicked
gonna.
him?
He's not moving.
Okay. Anyway,
He's not moving.
so
Well, no, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Watch this.
Don't put him on our head.
Put him on Kid's shoulder. Look.
Oh, is he right here?
Yeah, it's right there. Look.
Oh, this side?
Oh, it's painting him perfect.
Oh,
It's right there. That's
awesome. Yep. Hey guys, is leprechaun? Hey, so
What are we talking about?
no idea. All right, it's a bit slap happy, and I'm going to tell you why. This has been such a crazy 2 weeks, right? So I got my COVID shot, my first.
Right here?
Yep. Nope. I put it in this arm on purpose. Nice try. Okay. So Monday I got first COVID shot. Last week we had the trifecta kickoff. Then what did you do this past weekend, Ian?
Well, it started off like this. We back to the.
Well, first off,
campo
I went
trailer.
to vacation, right? We were on spring
You're
break.
irrelevant. Pretend you're
we
not
left
here.
on vacation on Wednesday afternoon. I got kicked out of the store and said go.
See you, bye.
So I was gone Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and came back on Sunday to work. And so we had a show this weekend in West Virginia, and I'll let you take over the rest because I think it was an experience for you.
So while you were gone on vacation things, me and Samantha here were running around with like chickens with our heads cut off because we had no idea what to pack. But to be fair, you did tell us that this was a big catfish expo on a river, and we got up there.
So I did say we should take some catfish stuff. I didn't say it was some massive catfish expo, okay? But you know what? Here's the thing. We've never gone to that show before.
That is true. It was a
never
learning
done
experience.
It was a learning experience.
Yeah.
We had to take a little bit of everything.
That's true.
Okay, and I had called a couple references that said, hey, you need to bring these 2 or 3 things, and we did.
Yeah.
Okay, and we had them there, and so continue.
So we didn't know what to pack, and we weren't allowed to call you because, and even though we weren't allowed to call you, you wouldn't get off your phone and you'd call us, but that's okay.
So you did call me multiple times when you were
Yeah.
told not to. So anyway,
No, when I was
continue.
told not to.
No, Samantha said you weren't supposed to call me, and you walked right outside and called me.
That's true.
Okay,
But
continue
The
on.
story, though.
so, moral of the story is it's a tough life, a tough job trying to run the cane pole.
Man,
I gave it to him. I was like, dude, I don't know how you deal with it.
nice.
Try, because when you got to be at Walmart to get supplies, you got to be here to load stuff, and you got to also be here to tell people what to load.
Wow, there
You can't be in 12 spots at once.
That's very humble. That's very humble of you. I like that.
It is very humble. He did say, I will give you credit.
I did.
When I came back, he specifically said,
Thank God.
I never want to do this again by myself. Now, granted,
Samantha did help a lot.
he's 17.
Wow.
Samantha, was helping a
Tell
lot.
him everything.
Right?
Nice.
Asa was a huge help.
Good.
Colton was a huge help.
Indeed.
So everybody put together a team.
I should have sent Randy the
Everybody
picture.
did it. But I believe that when you learn that it's not as easy it is to pack up 3 or 4 of your rolling shelves, all your rod racks, which rods do you take, what the deals need to happen, what's the price game, what information do you take, where's the signs, how do you get it there, logistics of the trailer, staying in a hotel,
Yep.
Owning a business, difficult.
right? It is not as easy as you think, right?
All
I
that in a
think-
box of chocolates,
I
buddy.
think a lot of people. Also, there was something else without mentioning any other things, right? There was something else we chatted about on the way home. I'll just mention this really quick. We actually went through some expenses one day with Ian. We were chatting,
Yeah.
and he goes, "Oh yeah, man, all we gotta do is this, this, and this." And I said,
And then there's this.
And then I said,
and
well,
then there's
here's
this,
the expenses.
And then there's this.
and
then
he
there's
goes, "I
this,
didn't think about
and
adding
then
all
there's
those
this,
in."
And then there's
Right?
this. And then there's this. And then
Yeah.
there's this. And before you know
We
it,
gotta
there's
pay
a lot
for a
of money
point of
you gotta
sale
pay for.
system.
What's that?
We gotta pay.
You gotta
for-
pay to run a credit card?
You gotta pay to run a credit card? Yes, you gotta pay for insurance and unemployment insurance and payroll and yeah.
Does that mean if I like fall and break my leg, I'm covered?
Technically,
Workers' comp? I know you have to be 18 to have workers' comp, don't you?
Guess so.
Give me
Too
till
bad.
December and I'll break every bone in my body.
Okay.
Well, now that you just admitted it.
Yep. Now it won't work.
To roll it back.
Yep. I have now proof.
Oh, but continue on the way up there.
So,
Me and Colton,
oh yes.
on the way up
We
there.
will get started on the real show, but we're catching up for a minute.
So on the way up there, we were cruising up.
Oh, I
up
should
the
have sent them
parkway.
this picture.
That's what I said. We were cruising up the old parkway, and it's to 55 through there, and Asa Adams don't like driving
Can you
55.
zoom in on a picture? But is it possible?
Send him the one here.
I
This
can't
one.
send it to him. He can't put it in. Oh, I
Here,
can't.
let me send it.
No, go. You keep telling the
Okay,
story.
so we were rolling up through the parkway behind a truck that was cruising. Probably had his cruise set on 55, the speed limit. And there's this. We started to come down a hill, and there's a passing lane on it. And Ace Adams thought it'd be a good idea to run 80 miles per hour and pass him down the hill. Well, we pulled out behind Ace and we were following him. And we get about halfway around that truck, and there's happened to be a state trooper sitting behind some barrels at the start of a construction zone that lit us up and wrote a good ticket or two.
Hope he fished.
No, he didn't fish. Hey, he did give me and Colton a compliment about our mullets.
No, actually, we need to get back to that, right? Hold on, guys. I'm getting this picture for everybody. I have it, and I'm sending it to Randy so you guys can see what I received.
Which one are you sending him?
Right, while I was on vacation, right, checking on everybody, and this is what I get. All right, and so I'll send it. Randy, it's in your inbox, buddy.
Did you send that one? Okay, good.
So anyway, so I get a text. So while I was gone, the power strip underneath our bait tank becomes
I had
overloaded.
I had a time, yeah.
Okay, and so I'm trying to be on the phone dealing with that. Then we had, I won't name any employees that set off the security alarm because they couldn't enter it multiple times. So then I got the police called me and 911 called me because I didn't get the police answer fast enough. So then I deal with that. Okay. Then you all were packing up the show.
Yeah.
We're dealing with that. Right. And then I get this picture that you get pulled over on the way to the show after taking off late trying to get there.
Oh, that was good.
Which was amazing, right?
But continue back to the whole power strip incident.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Anyway,
Look, they're proud to be stopped.
they're
by-
proud. This is what I get.
We
And
were
I didn't
cracking
even
jokes.
understand
It
it
was
at
great.
first until I realized what was happening.
So did they get a ticket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colton and Asa both got tickets.
Yeah. But they
And I
were
was sitting
taken
in
care
the
of.
passenger seat like this.
Is this in West Virginia or Kentucky?
No, it was in Kentucky
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
Well, they keep the money here, folks.
Yeah. That's right.
So,
So anyway, let's get on with the show. It's 7:20. There's a
and
bunch
there's
of
a
stuff
meeting at
going
8,
on.
so
Yeah. So
10-4.
all right. Tournament wise.
Yep.
Did you get any info about any of the catfish tournaments? I know Seven Lakes had a great day.
Did they?
They said they had a great tournament.
They just opened their channel up, though, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So their channel lake is open up. I think it's Lake 3.
Let's see. You can just.
Is that correct? So Lake 3 is now open at Seven Lakes. I know Tim's Pay Lake in London
They're catching big ones
is
at Tim's.
catching big ones right now.
And their
They're
channel
open
lake's
up
on fire.
on the channel lakes.
Bill's channel lake it's on fire too.
Bill, Reed's?
No.
No. Bill's and
in,
towards Louisville.
Yep.
Is that right? And then you got Reed's Pay Lake, which isn't open yet, but I think I saw a note that they'll be open here in a week or two. So
Yeah.
lots of Pay Lakes starting to open. The catfish is
Yeah.
heating up. So
Here by April it'll
we
start.
are speaking of catfish. While we're talking about that, and we'll kind of break this up today. There's a few things. So number one, we just got these in. This is the brand new metallic blue exclusive
Pro Rocket Plus.
Plus.
Yeah.
So what's the advantage of the Pro Rocket Plus?
It's see with the Pro Rocket Plus, which I believe would be considered a CS still. It has the classic like 6500 double grips on it compared to the big power handle on it. It's got a higher drag on it and better bearings from what I've heard.
Yep.
And they throw 10 times farther.
Yep. So
And the
that-
clicker, it's got a way louder clicker on it.
It does than the normal Pro
Is this
Rocket.
what I sound like when I talk?
This is why you're pretty close. So brand new. We've
Yeah.
got, in fact, we've already sold several.
Yeah.
So these are just came in the door just this past week. So it's the new metallic blue Pro rocket. You can show it to them. So it's gorgeous, right? Real. So we got those in. Also, I would love to say that we've got another Pro rocket that will be hitting our doors here just in a few days. And we have the
It's
brand new
special, buddy.
green camo Pro rocket that
It's
will be
slick.
hitting our doors
It's slick, buddy.
this week. So we're excited about that. So definitely get ready for that rocket. We've got a
Absolutely.
bunch of those coming in.
Harrington Lake Bass Tournament masks? What's that mean?
Mask? Hold on.
Do you have them?
I'll look it up real quick.
I don't know who that is.
Harrington Lake Bass Tournaments. Let's see.
Kenny Harden says, Kent, bring some minnows next week.
Yes, we might need
Shiners,
them.
buddy.
We might need them. Are these like in my face?
Yeah.
They,
Blocking your face all the time.
Oh, have
That-
It's the best shot ever.
they just shared our show.
not really.
Thanks
It's
to
not.
that.
Oh,
Too bad.
Harrington Lake Bass Tournaments.
Yeah, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
Yeah.
shared our show.
Yeah, they just shared our
Mask question
picture.
mark. I don't
Yeah, no.
Mask question marks.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wire masks?
I don't know.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know what that means.
So, okay.
Can we get some clarification with that, please?
Yeah. So, with all that being said, right, we had the show in West Virginia, which, by the way, huge thanks to the Williamson Parks and Rec.
Dean.
Dean, great guy.
Jared Dean.
He is,
He was great.
he was awesome in my group. So thank you, Jared, for all your help. I spoke to you on the phone several times. We're excited
Super excited.
to come back and look forward to providing some learning experience. I think there's a few things he learned. This is the first time they
Yeah.
ever put it on, and first time we've been in that market. And I'll say this: the market changes within 40 minutes of here.
Absolutely.
So you might go further south, and they have a different jig, or they have different jerk baits, or different things that they like on certain lakes. Versus even in hey, speaking like in Tennessee. So hey, what's really cool? I've got these right here. So we were talking about this. I know I'm gonna jump really quick. This is Big Daddy Baits. Right? They are famous for making the booger spin that we showed.
Correct.
That Malone,
Chris.
right? Chris Malone, right? Won the super tournament on Lake Cumberland. They are known for that, for the booger spin, Malone's Magic. And guess what? They are exactly about 20 minutes north of Chickamauga, Dayton. And because of the traffic, we drove home from Chattanooga on our vacation through Dayton Boat Dock and went up. They had the high school tournament going on, by the way, down there.
A 300 boat
Yep.
high school
It
tournament.
was busy. And we drove on up, and we got to go to Big Daddy Bates production, where they're making them, and I got to sit there and watch as they're putting the booger spins and everything else together, baking them and the colors and everything.
Nice.
So these exclusively came from them. These are amazing hair jigs, and it's real. A real feather, right, hair. This
Deer,
is gorgeous.
bucktail.
Right? This is actually called the Sexy Shimmer.
And
with
this
the
one
single,
is called
right, 5/8 ounce.
Pure.
We have it in 3 color, pure white.
Yeah, just pure hair jig.
Yeah. And so these are absolutely gorgeous from Big Daddy
Yeah,
Baits.
I say old Stripe Daddy
So-
on Cumberland would.
These
You get your own
I
boat.
cannot wait to fish that bait. So definitely come check those out as we put some of those in.
For sure.
The other thing is that I got for me is that
Oh, just for you? I can't have any?
nope, I got their A-rigs are amazing.
Yeah, I know they are. They're
right?
slick.
And so these are, if you're heading down to Chick, Gunnersville, any of those, they're great to fish with.
Correct.
Speaking of just going, I know there's a kind of a derail off the catfish, but just going back to catfish for a minute, we also, what do we got there?
This is the 10-inch Super Cat, I believe.
12.
Big cat.
Oh, that's 10.
This is a 10-inch
Sorry, I
big
did
cat.
12.
Our trip,
Our trip.
the best floats on the market coming from me. People like different stuff, but our trip's the best I've seen. This is just a classic black standard big cat, 10-inch float,
This is a 12-inch.
and that's the 12-inch
Super Cat.
Super Cat. That's what, yeah.
Right?
That's
I mean,
the chungus.
this is a huge
That's the chungus,
float,
buddy.
right? So we have we have 12-inch, 10-inch, 8-inch, and 6-inch.
7, and then in the
Nope.
regulars.
6,
Yeah.
8, 10,
Yeah.
12. And then in the
The Fat Boys.
Fat Boy series,
We
we've got
7s, 9s, and 5s.
correct. Glad you had like 7, 9, and 5. Like you couldn't go 5, 7, 9 or 9, 7, 5.
No,
7, 9, and 5. Anyway, so listen, I know these are awesome floats,
And you
but I
want-
will say the best floats that everybody's wanting is balsa. So understand this is still balsa wood,
Yeah,
right?
that-
So
that
if
made
you
of balsa.
slam it against a bunch of
It's
rocks,
gonna break.
okay? So just know,
Also, wood's very fresh.
but it is it's gorgeous.
They fly
Hey,
like a rocket, buddy.
speaking of catfish,
Give me that old purple pony.
okay, I want you to see something.
I want that one.
All right, which one?
Sure, I'll take these two. You can have that
I
one.
don't care.
That's fine.
You take it. You
Oh,
like
I
the
take all
catfish.
three? Okay.
Hey, this is the brand new catfish special.
That's you.
What?
No, what's you?
Ugly stick.
It is the Ugly Stick Catfish Special.
Special.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
And it is a beautiful burnt orange color.
I love that color.
It has got the wind grip
It does.
on the butt of it and at the seat here. From what I can tell, it's a good rod. It's a 10-foot rod. I believe the power on it's medium heavy, correct? It's a 10-foot medium heavy rod. It just feels like a classic catfish rod, to tell you the truth.
And look, at,
But that burnt orange color is slick.
at an awesome price of
Yeah,
$69.99. And you know
$70.
what? 7-year warranty.
Really?
Yes.
Hey,
Okay.
put the tip toward the camera. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a
Yeah.
good shot.
So that is the brand new Ugly Stick Catfish Special Rod.
Yeah, it's slick.
We've already sold quite a few of them. So if you get in quick, if you're interested in those. What else we got there? Classics,
I
right?
have- Yeah, two classics. This is the Penn Prevail 2. This is a 10-foot medium, I believe. We have medium and medium heavies. Yeah, this is a 10-foot medium. It's your everyday. You want to go to the pay pond and big fish for a good price. It retails $90,
$79.99,
Oh,
$89. I think
It's
they're 89. Sorry.
Yeah, $80, $89. Yeah. It's just your classic big fish for a good price, and you're getting a good rod out of it.
Yep.
And then in
this
your
is the
hand, that's the step above it.
Yep, the
which
battalion.
is the Battalion 2.
Yep.
And it's going to be a little lighter. It's got a improved reel seat on it, but it's got the same wind grip on it. But what I like about the Battalion is, hold on, let me take this apart. Hold.
Yep.
It has got a Line-X type feel grip on it. So when a lot of people, oh, that's a big rod. I don't know if I can put it together. They'll take it and they grab it by the reel seat, and then they'll grab it right here and they'll turn around backwards and set the hook. That's good. It's got a better texture
You
to
know,
it,
I
and it
just
won't
learned
slip out
something.
of your hands.
You just taught me that. I didn't know that. I knew that patch was there, but I didn't realize.
This is the new Battalion. On the old ones, they did not have
They
this.
did not have that.
No.
Look,
Right?
he should be an R&D.
Yeah. So not only does it help you put them together, right? But you're seeing you can turn around and run because that's a technique,
That's
right?
probably the biggest technique for hook sets in
People
catfishing.
run backwards.
They'll turn around and run, and they'll hit that fish as hard as they can.
They run.
I've seen some funny videos though of people turning around and hitting them, and them slipping and falling when the fish hits them. Oh, it's hilarious. Or when the line breaks, that one's even better. They go straight on their face. It's hilarious.
Awesome. That's cool, man.
All right.
Catfish stuff. I think that's
believe
it.
that'll do
we've
it.
got a bunch of stuff in, right?
whole
Let's
bunch.
just
Oh.
say Archer
Duh.
floats. Oh yeah, Archer floats. We've got
Who makes these?
Well-
Do you know?
yes, but these are lead
Classic egg sinkers.
classic egg sinkers. So I just grabbed a few. We've got an ounce. I think these are
That's
3 ounces. I got ounces.
Ounce.
I got half ounces, 3/8. You've got. Hey, this will
I
teach
have
you.
got river lead sinkers.
Yeah, man.
No roll is what
These
they call
are
them.
cool.
They
aren't
call them no rolls.
5 and 6 ounces.
Yeah.
All right.
I have
so Randy,
4, 5, and
do you
6.
know why you would choose a 5-ounce one of these and over a 3-ounce one of
Or
these?
say a 4. Say a 4.
Yeah. Why would you choose
Closer
a 3-ounce
comparison.
here versus a 4-ounce there? Or even if they were the same, why would you choose one over the other?
One's a smaller screen, bigger river.
Nope. Watch this.
So
If I laid this down and you threw it in a lake, would it move?
It should roll.
In a lake?
No, not in the lake. No.
If I put it in the river, what happens?
It'll roll.
It'll roll,
You don't
right?
Use it there.
So what?
No,
you
yeah.
can,
Correct.
but if the current's up,
It's going to roll with it.
so what would you use the no roll?
The flat. It just lays flat.
Correct.
Good.
All right.
We're teaching Randy something.
Look at me. Geometry.
Yeah.
Geometry.
So we have no rolls up to 6 ounces at the
About 4,
moment.
5, and 6. I think
Right.
there's some
6
threes
ounces,
up there.
No roll. Wow, that's
6 ounces.
That's a chungus, buddy.
That's a big. That's why you need.
Hey, that's like the weight of your bass you catch.
Wow. Wow. Really?
Here, hold on. Here,
doing so well.
I'll give you 2.
You were
I'll give
doing
you 2
so
sixes.
good.
That could be now a trading currency.
Wow.
Sort of like Bitcoin.
Okay.
Bitcoin,
I
yeah.
feel. Wow. Okay.
Oh, Tim Keller wants to know, he missed the beginning. So, did you call out who the 100th comment was from last week?
Yeah, did you do your counting?
Whoever did.
Yes, I think Samantha did.
Who Samantha did?
Who was
I
it?
think it's on the. I don't know. I'll have to ask her.
I thought.
Samantha, if you're watching, comment.
I believe JW. It was JW. That's what he told me all week long, and that's
Might
what
have
she
been then.
said. I
Then
believe
they
it
already
was.
took care of it.
Yeah.
Maybe Sam already took care of it. Right? I think J.W. Lanehart won that.
JW Leonard. Okay.
All right? I think he was posting quite a bit of hashtag firecrawls.
Hashtag firecrawl.
Bang, bang, bang.
He was hitting the hashtag
Copy and
firecrawl.
paste, buddy.
Hey,
You want
speaking
to talk about this
of,
little doohickey
are we
thing?
doing
that-
a giveaway? St. Patty's Day?
Well, you didn't want to, but I insisted.
So here's what I'm going to do different this week.
I don't know if they can see this.
Well, they might
might
not
have to
be able
post a
to.
picture of
I
it.
think they can, but listen,
Okay.
here's what I'm going to do.
Toss it to me. I'll show it on my camera and they can see it.
Here's
Perfect.
Here's what they're going to do. So, what do you think about us? You ready?
Don't show that. Oh, are you showing
No?
it already?
Oh,
Okay.
not yet. What if we did a giveaway by, instead of on Facebook Live, we said go submit a Google review.
Like a Google Doc.
No, a Google review.
Yeah, but like I take a quiz online, like kind of like that same type.
And you can
concept
go
deal.
rate your build 5 stars.
Oh, okay.
A Google review.
Oh, I got you.
Not
now.
a Google Doc, honey.
Sorry, I was
Okay.
confuzzled.
We're not in school. Right
Well, you know
now,
what?
okay?
If I was in school, I'd be
Right.
talking to you just as much.
Google review. Okay? So, here's what we're going to do. I can see when the Google reviews come in, and we are going to do the. That's what you get. That's what you get. Right? Listen, ask Junebug, ask Josh Brake from DNL, ask me, ask Block, ask them all. Somehow you tear up something every time you get in their boat.
That is incorrect.
And it's not
I
getting
didn't break anything in
into-
June bugs. I didn't break anything in blocks.
Somebody just broke your crankbait rod. Something happened.
Someone
every
broke
time.
it. I had nothing to do with that.
Okay?
An undisclosed person.
Dang.
An undisclosed person who might fish for Eastern Kentucky
Stop.
University.
We have a special guest in the room.
Come here. Come here.
Hey,
Come here.
hold on. We have a special guest.
This is the master at getting pulled over. You've seen him in the picture. In between. Come here. This is the one and only Colton Combs.
Colton Combs. So we want to introduce Colton. Besides Samantha and Ian, Colton is our newest employee here at the
Correct.
Cain Pole. He also fishes for Eastern Kentucky University, in which we have a meeting tonight at 8 o'clock here at the Cain Pole.
20 minutes.
Thanks. Actually, 25. Thanks for that
24.
brilliant information.
24, actually.
I appreciate you. That is like irrelevant information that they don't care that it's 24 minutes to 8 o'clock.
They might care.
Okay?
Maybe they have a hot
anyway.
day at 8 o'clock.
This is why my hair looks like it is.
He's pulling out.
Anyway, so, hey, Colton, welcome to the team.
Thank you.
All right, you've been here for a few days.
Yep.
All right, you're still learning.
Yes.
All right, so let me ask this: you've been on the other side, right, of the counter. It's a little different being on the other side of the counter.
Very.
Okay, and so it's not as much talking all the time. There's more stuff to do, right?
Oh, listening.
All right, a lot of listening, right?
like
But
talking.
you've learned all kinds of things, right? Is it what you expected? Is it more, less?
That's about what I expected.
Yeah,
I've met a whole lot of new people.
awesome.
Learned a lot of things so far. So I'm happy about that. And I
Yep.
get paid to do it all.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, isn't it? So, well, I know that you are a freshman at EKU.
He's
right?
a baby.
And met your parents today,
Yeah.
right? And that's We're excited to have you on the team, man.
Thank you.
And hopefully I'll have you for 4 years, dude. Right?
Hopefully.
It'd be great. We just keep hiring good. I mean, we got him. He's a junior in high school. You know what I mean?
And he started when he was 8.
And he started, yeah. You
Probably
know?
knows more than I
9.
do.
I was
Yeah.
9.
He knows a lot about fishing.
Yeah.
He does.
I don't know much
So,
about fishing. I just
but-
talk and hope it sounds good.
Anyway, we want to introduce everybody to Colton. So please come in. And
Yeah.
I tell you what, anybody that comes in, when do you work next?
Saturday.
Saturday, during the day, most of the day, or all day?
Open.
Okay, here's
So
here's
you're
going to
here
be
all
the
day.
deal.
Have fun.
If you come in Saturday and introduce yourself to Colton, you immediately get 5% off anything in your
A whole
basket.
5?
Right? An additional 5 to whatever you're getting, right?
Come on.
Okay? So, all you got to do is say hi to Colton, introduce yourself, welcome to Team Cain Pole, okay? And you get 5% off. You got that?
Got that.
All day on Saturday.
On Saturday.
Ready? Awesome.
Good.
Well, thanks for coming on, man. I know you got some work to do.
Yep.
You're working on homework.
Yeah, I still gotta do that school thing.
Yeah, that's right. So don't forget that.
Can we talk about what I have in my hand and that rod right there?
Hey, yeah, in just a second.
Wait a minute, are we doing
Right?
Oh.
So anyway, before Colton came in, right? Since he came in our studio, we stopped. Here's what I'd like to do. Please go on. I would love to see our Google reviews get up. So everybody, listen, I've gotten some awesome reviews on there. I try to reply to everyone. So if you could go to Google, what are you laughing at? Come on.
Come on, Randy.
Leonard Spelcher says he knows a lot about fishing, just not a lot of catching.
Go, Clarence! That's what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, I had to laugh.
Good job,
That
Clarence.
was just
Gosh, I
funny.
knew I loved him for some reason. Get on. Belcher, they're coming strong. Right? Coming strong.
Well, they call it fishing. Huh?
We might find out this weekend.
So, okay. Anyway.
I probably won't catch fish.
So, anyway, go the 20th Google review that I get that says hashtag Team Cain Pole in the review. Okay? Hashtag Team Cain Pole in the review. The 20th review gets a brand new what?
It's in his hand.
Is it this thing?
It is that thing. It is a booyah
Brand new
Buzz.
Booyah Buzz spinnerbait.
in leprechaun green.
And
Yeah, it looks like more yellow.
it's more chartreuse yellow than
Can I have fun? It's
I
St.
literally
Patty's Day.
asked you to go get a green bait, and you get chartreuse.
What is chartreuse?
It's chartreuse.
No, what is it?
It's not green. It's not green.
It's green.
No.
Chartreuse.
Okay. It's really bright.
This is it.
Fine, you want to give this one away?
That's it, right? So we'll give you that, okay? How about we'll give you that and a $10 gift card for anything in the store.
Can I win it? I'd
Okay.
like a $10 gift
So-
card.
So is that the review thing? So
Yep.
just put
Google review, 20th person gets a Booyah Buzz bait and a $10 gift card.
Booyah!
$10 of credit in the store. How about that?
That'll work.
Okay, that's our giveaway this week. Hashtag Team Cain Pole in the Google review. 5 stars. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Hey,
How many?
we still continue to get stuff in every day.
Every single day.
And I have gotten some cool things in and some things that are staples. And you've got something in your hand.
And I'd like the 610 doohickey sitting there right beside you.
The 610.
Yeah.
You would like to have the 610. Speaking of,
Can we do that one thing that
before
we
I'm
did?
giving these to you, I want to say this right now, right? And then you can talk about that.
Go ahead.
This is a pair of Corrado rods from Shimano.
Fantastic rods.
They are great rods, right?
For a great price, too.
For a great price.
And even better this week, maybe?
And even better this week.
Really?
Okay.
You want to tell them about the even better?
This week.
Tell them. Let's hear it.
Okay. What are we selling them for?
So retail, this beautiful specimen right here,
Runs
$159.
60.
Yeah, $159.
$59.99. And you get a 610 medium
And a 7.2 heavy.
heavy.
Great.
All right. Buy one
Get one,
free.
$99.
That's right. $160. You get 2 rods.
Come on. Yep.
Buy one, get one free. Full court grip. Corrado, Shimano's. Buy one, get one free.
But I bought 2 of them.
Right here. Okay, so here they are, right there, right there.
Perfect.
Okay,
Give me this one.
and you want
Nope,
this one.
Perfect. In my hand, that we just talked about, I have a 610 medium. Fantastic rod, but for someone out there, because plenty of people have came in the last week, 2 weeks, asking for a spinnerbait rod.
Yeah.
Because it's that time. And out of all the people that I've sold these to, I have got 0 bad reviews about them. They said it's one of the best feeling spinnerbait rods they've ever fished. And say realistically, when you're getting buy one get one, $80 for a rod, dude.
Yeah, pretty good.
You can't beat that for a spinnerbait rod. But in my other hand, I have a War Eagle,
Yeah.
3/8 size
One of your favorites.
in white chartreuse.
Yes.
With a white tail on it, kicker blade, and a old chartreuse
Double willow leaf.
double willow. Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
By the way, what did we say the other day when there was a customer in? And we both said we said,
That was today.
no, it was yesterday. It was Tuesday. Yep. Because you were out of school. We were sitting there talking, and a guy goes, what type of rod would you recommend? And we go,
Corrado?
no, it depends. We said, it depends on what fishing you're doing. We said the same thing as other.
I can't remember what.
Anyway, it was pretty funny. We said 4 or 5 words right in a row, statement, exactly the same time. So anyway, continue on. War Eagle, that's your one.
This is my blade. This is my.
It was made popular last year.
Correct.
In the spring. All right.
All small head will beat it down.
You couldn't find them anywhere. Very
But-
difficult to find.
How many do we have?
We got a bunch.
A bunch might come
Yeah.
home with me too.
Yeah. So that is the War Eagle painted double leaf blade chartreuse.
So
and white.
Kent, let's talk about this
So-
real quick. We got a little bit
Yeah.
of time.
Yeah, sure.
Why do you throw a non-painted blade compared to why you throw a painted blade? And give me when and why.
So, if I was throwing,
I know the blade you throw.
you do know the blade I throw. It's painted.
One of them is.
That's correct. Yes, I like a single painted blade.
I gotta fix it.
Right. So it's tough, right? Because the rule is, like a lot of people talk about spinnerbaits, and you talk about spinnerbaits and the fact that if it's really sunny, you actually want to throw more of a brass blade, right?
Right.
Gold or whatever. And when it's not sunny, you want to throw, which is funny because you would think it's the other way around,
Yeah.
right? You wouldn't want that. But you don't want so much sun, so you actually throw the nickel when it's not sunny.
Yep.
So if it was me, if I'm throwing more in clear water, right, clearer water, just maybe slightly murky, then I'm throwing, and depending on the sunny, I'm throwing either a nickel or a gold
Correct.
blade, right? Double willow is my, it's more the popular ones. I know you got turtle shell and hammer.
I
and
like a
everything else,
turtle
okay?
shell, buddy.
There is. I mean, there's
They'll bite
different
it.
types of blades you can buy, right? And everybody likes a different type of spinnerbait.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to go into that. All I'm going to say is you asked for non-painted and painted.
Yep.
In clearer, slightly murky water, I'm throwing a non-painted blades. If I'm in more of the not so chocolate milk, but I'm in the dirty
Brackish looking.
water, right? Super dirty. Like, hey, we're in the spring, water level has come up, it's rained a lot, water's up, I'm throwing in shallow pockets, then I'm gonna throw more of a painted blade. In my case, I'm throwing a kicker blade, right?
We
A
can't
small
tell them the
Colorado
color. We
kicker,
can't tell them the color.
right? With a big gold willow leaf.
But we can't tell them the other part.
That's me. I like the big gold willow leaf
They'll
in
bite
dirty
that.
water.
They'll bite
Okay. In your case, you're throwing a kicker blade, but
So-
you're also throwing a painted blade.
When I'm throwing a blade, which it happens quite often, I like throwing a spinnerbait pretty well. Here, will you set
Yeah.
that over there?
Yeah, sure.
I like throwing just a nickel. If I'm just, say I'm going to Cumberland, I'm on the dam side, it's clean water, I'm throwing a nickel. But if like it is right now, where a big flood rolls through and it turns that water pretty brown, not chocolate,
Yep.
but pretty brown, It's smallmouth are starting to get right. It's about water temp's 50 to 59 degrees. I'm gonna pick up the painted blades,
Yeah.
double.
So, which we're on the same page.
Yeah.
So why do you think people are throwing? Why do you think it's nice to be, or better to be throwing in that dirtier water versus throwing in the clear water at this time of year?
This time of year, it's the bass. They're getting pretty active, but they don't want to look at it forever.
Right.
They want to see it. They want to see it flash, and they want to attack it. They're getting ready. They're feeding. They're getting ready to spawn here in the next month or so, and they're going to start feeding up, and they're going to get active.
Yeah. So let me give you something else. And you know, this I'm not teaching anybody. Nobody's going to know. And obviously, I'm not sitting here going. You can watch a million fishing shows
Absolutely.
and see everybody's opinion
Tactical
or whatever.
bass.
But I will say this: stained water, dirty water. When you get that sediment in the water, and it's there, and the sun comes out, that sediment in the water actually heats up faster than having non-sediment in the water. Okay, so if you're looking for that warmer water, and it's that time of year, and those fish are starting to look for that warmer water, then if you can find the sun is out, go.
Get after.
Get after the dirty water. Get after that more. Now, I'm not saying you can't catch them in clear water. Let me make that understandable. If you're smallmouth fishing, okay, and you're going to be out there, that's, you know,
Yeah.
okay, they're gonna be more on that side. But I'm just saying, for me, and I like definitely when the water's up, I'm looking for that dirty water when the sun's up. You know. Now, when the sun's not up and it's cloudy, you know, I mean, you gotta find fish somehow, right?
FYOF.
Find your own fish, man.
Buddy.
Hey, some other things that we got in this week. Let me show a couple things. This is the new Teckle Kick Knocker. I don't know if you've seen this or not, but here's what I'm gonna tell you, man. A Teckle
Tick knocker.
For those that are familiar, Teckle made the Teckle frogs, right? That had
Yep.
the little frog. But here's what's amazing about this. Hey, first off, this isn't your $7 bait or $12
That ain't
bait.
your regular
Okay,
spook type deal.
this is a $16.99 bait.
It's
okay?
look again.
21. Sorry, $19.99 bait. So, but listen to this, man. Like
Is it tungsten?
the rattle that's in here is unbelievable. Okay, so these are the brand new Teckle Kick Knockers that we just got in bone color. Okay,
my fancy.
all right. Our producer is
Something
something
else. Can I see?
special.
I haven't
So,
even held it.
Anyway, so
That's
but it's really
what
nice.
are these mustads on
Okay,
it?
it's super cool. So something to look at. We'll talk
Yeah,
about
that's a
those
good
later.
looking doohickey. Not gonna
So
lie.
definitely good looking bait.
Doohickey.
Some other things that we got. I've got these special orders. These are
Terminator.
brand new. So I don't know if you've seen these, but these are more of kind of like they're a
Bladed
spinner
jig.
bait, but it's a bladed. It is a bladed jig.
Bladed jig.
But it's not. It's got kind of a like a you can show
Scrounger
that one.
head is what it looks like.
It's like a scrounger head
Yep.
type bladed jig on the front, and they're brand new. Or not brand new, but they just came out through VMC, and they're only $7.99 for a good looking sugar bait.
Ooh, is that? It's like
Yeah,
I was expecting them to be.
no, it's not hard.
No, it's kind of
Yeah, and so
weird.
super neat bait, new from VMC.
Yeah, that's
so it's
slick.
got, yeah,
They'll bite that.
they're nice.
They'll bite
Yep.
that. On a more say this bait right here would be great on a sunny day when they're not necessarily biting
Yeah.
a spinner bait, and they're not biting a chatterbait.
All right.
More finesse swim jig style presentation. Yep. Ding.
So I'm curious on this review. I'm going to take these out, but I had a few customers of mine ask me to get the Greenfish Tackle double buzz
Double.
bait. Now we sell a lot of the Accent double buzz baits, and of course
Yeah.
they've been a staple
For
And
forever.
it's kind of like, let me say this: if you take Yamamoto baits, they're more expensive, right?
Yeah.
They're $7.99, but you get that really soft plastic.
Yeah,
They tear
the
up
good
easy,
plastic.
but
It's got 10
you're talking
times
about
more
soft
action,
plastic, right? And so if that's the kind of plastic you want to fish, it's different than going and find some cheap Cinco that's maybe just a harder, dense plastic that
Yeah.
doesn't float. It floats different, So you got to realize what you're paying for. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So what I'm saying is in Greenfish, in Accent Double Buzz, that's a very light buzz bait.
Yeah.
And I know they got 3/8 and ½ ounce, but this is actually the Double Buzz by Greenfish. And here's what's interesting about theirs, where they actually have two completely separate wires that come out of that are lighter wire in the Double Buzz from Accent. This one is actually, it's 2 wires, but it's 1 wire completely that's made the loop. And so it really doesn't tear up as easy, I don't believe, but the jury is still out. This is a couple customers have told me this and have asked to bust buy the new Accent, actually the new Greenfish Tackle Double Buzz bait. So we got them in black. That's our most popular color. So I'm excited to see how these work.
So that's got 2 wires in it that are twisted together is what
Correct.
it looks.
Right.
Okay.
So anyway, brand new,
good
just got
looking.
them in. Looking forward to seeing how those work, so forth. What do you got, bub?
This is the Big Bite Baits Chasm. I don't even know how to say it. Chasm K's? Swim on?
Yep.
How you say that?
Kamikaze.
Oh. I can't read.
Did you just say that? What did you say?
Chasm
Kazakay?
K.
Kamikaze. Oh my gosh. Here, let me go ahead and take this.
Yep.
So this is the brand new
I quit.
Kamikaze bait
I quit.
from Big Bite. Obviously, he cannot read. I can't tell you enough how good this is. Actually came to us from BC Lures, introduced me to this bait. So I want to thank Teddy Grigsby. But man, if you could take his fire crawl jig or swim jig and put this on the back of it, you tell me how good that looks. Okay?
They bought that.
So these are the new Big Bites. They've been out for a little bit, but we have these in other colors, by the way. But this is the Kamikaze Big Bite bait. You get a pack of, I think, 6 in here, which is the Kamikaze Swimming. So definitely check those out. We just got these in multiple colors. What's he doing?
What is it, Ian?
Kamikaze?
Yeah. Kamikaze, not kamikaze.
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 Hey, that's Eastern Kentucky accent.
Okay, that's whatever. So anyway,
That's
I think it
Madison
looks
Central
super great.
Education is
So
what
thanks,
that is.
Teddy, for bringing those in.
Hey,
Hey,
Tells a lot.
what else you got there, bub?
This is, I don't know what it's called, but it looks pretty good, dude. This is the Savage Gear Ned Salamander.
Ned Salamander.
Ned.
Yeah. Oh. Whoa.
oh my God, what'd you do?
This is, it's got a special
Let
name
me
for
see
the
those
plastic.
things.
He's told me, because I talked to Mark for a while.
What is that?
This is a Ned Salamander. There's the tail.
And then it goes.
And
He
there's
said
the
it's
head.
not Elastec though.
Right.
It's a special plastic.
Well, it's a special plastic for sure. It stretches.
Well, but I'm saying it's not the Elastec material. He said this is 12 times or 10, 12, whatever times stronger.
It's got a scent.
No, it don't smell good.
Huh.
But that's
anyway,
pretty
check
wicked.
this out, man. A brand new mini salamander as a drop shot. Could you imagine?
Ned?
Or even throw it on a Ned head. How cool is that? We got those in different colors. They look great. All right. So if you were fishing the Helgramites, all right.
That went straight through the table.
Man, I don't know what to tell you, dude. You knocked over rods. You've knocked over baits. Kamikaze.
I got a great shirt idea.
Kamikaze. Yep.
What's the shirt?
Great
Randy?
shirt idea.
They bite that.
They bought that, buddy.
That's what you say all the
They
time.
bought that.
Come on.
Come
They
on.
bite that.
They bought that.
That's right.
They definitely bought
Gosh,
that.
I cannot wait till we get our fishing logo. It's going to be super.
That's
great.
mine. I want this one.
This
no,
is- no, it's
that
my
one's
favorite
mine.
color.
That's my favorite color.
I have it already in my box, like 4 of them.
I've got 2
What's
of
the
them.
name of the
because
color then?
It's stupid.
Okay, it's not called It's Stupid. You can't name your favorite color, Ian. Go ahead.
Probably because I throw a Rico.
What is it?
I throw a Rico two weeks out of the year,
Okay,
Kent.
what color is your favorite color?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
I've got 2 of them though.
What color is that?
Bone.
Okay, good job.
Hey, we just
That's
got
kamikaze, is what that is.
It's not Kamikaze. Hey, we just got our Ricos in, and without me looking at it, it's called Seal Shad, by the way. So, Seal Shad. This is the Rio Ricos.
Made
We
in
just got-
Japan.
yeah, we just got our Ricos in. So we got our replacement hooks in. Got several great colors, core colors in. So definitely come check out the Ricos. We load up them every spring. So
Anyway, kamikaze.
Got any kamikaze?
Maria Rico, you don't know the name of your own favorite bait. I don't know what to do anymore. Hey, listen, this is crazy. It's almost 8 o'clock.
Give me Crushy. Give me Crushy.
Hey, go ahead. Oh Lord.
Oh, it's broke now.
Brother, you take it.
Hey, if anyone wants a free rod, it's
Hey.
only missing 3 eyes.
Okay.
This is the Lose
Yep.
Mock Smash. What is this? A $70 combo?
It's a Mock
80
Smash what? Spinning reel.
Oh, yeah, spinning outfit. I'm gonna break it too if I ain't careful. This is a $80 spinning outfit. It's got wind grip on it. The reel feels like a smooth reel from what I can
does.
feel out of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, for an $80 combo, you can't really. I don't believe it'll get any better than that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Besides,
Right.
if you pair something with the rod you have next to you.
Well, here's what's interesting about this rod, okay? I've given this to multiple people. This is the Shimano Stimula rod, and I have given this, in fact, I gave this to Colton, and he's like, man, that feels pretty good. It's got a pretty big eye at the bottom. I'd like to have a little bit smaller, but
I'd like for this eye
Okay.
to be down here.
But here's what I'm gonna say. This rod right here, full court grip. This is a 6'6".
But we
medium.
have 7.
Okay, we've got several sizes. 6'6" medium. Great little crankbait rod if you want a spinning rod. Right. Drop shot rod you could use it for.
Edison?
Medicine, small shaky head. But here's what's
Wacky
unbelievable
rig.
about this rod. I've had multiple people pick this up and tell me, it's probably a $60 rod. Try
Tell them
again.
the price on it, buddy.
$29.99.
$99,
That's
buddy.
it.
That's it. OTD.
And we still got a bunch of those in today. So
Can you see that, Randy? How's that look?
yeah, looks pretty good. So
$29.99.
$29.99. It's a great rod. Hey, there are at least how many boxes back there we have not got to open yet? Probably
40.
15. I don't know about 40.
Dude, they're stacked 3 high, 5 times wide.
Okay, but there's
Was
a
that
lot
about
of
15?
boxes back there. 5 times. You said stacked 5 times.
3 high, 5 times.
That's 15,
That's about 15.
not 40.
But there's way more in that room too.
That's backstop. Anyway,
No, I'm not talking about that.
there is a
right.
lot of stuff that's going up on the shelves over
I've
the next
looked
few
pretty
days.
dumb tonight.
So, I'm no comment.
You're starting off real well.
Yeah, you start off great. It's kind of going downhill for you.
What was that word I
But it's
used?
okay.
You're just tired.
What was the word
Yeah.
I used last show? It was like a really educated word.
Hey, so kamikaze, kamikaze. This weekend there is the Kentucky Bass Nation tournament on Dale Hollow. You have the
KBN Bull County Open on Lake Cumberland.
You got
that
the
has
Bull
been
County-
moved from Conley Bottom to the dam.
the Bull County. That's a good note. The Bull County Kentucky Bass Nation event
Correct.
that was originally going out of Conley Bottom this Saturday has been moved to Halcom's Landing out of the dam. Reminder, it has been moved. The Bull County Kentucky Bass Nation High School event has been moved from Conley Bottom to Halcom's Landing
Correct.
this Saturday. Make sure if you attend that you have your BASS number and your Kentucky Bass Nation number, right, to fish the high school tournament.
Correct.
Okay?
Because if not, you cannot fish, and you have to have the waiver signed.
That's right. You also have the National Bass Trail
NBT.
NBT tournament series,
At Laurel.
which I'm fishing this Saturday, going out of Craig's Creek, I believe. All right? Unless that gets changed, that's where we're heading out of. I believe there's a couple other tournaments. There's a high school tournament going out of the Grove this Saturday as well in Laurel. So the tournaments are starting to ramp up.
Getting after
So
it.
get ready. Is it raining?
Oh, it's dumping, dude.
Is it? Gotcha.
Come on.
Okay. Awesome.
That's my favorite word. Come on.
We are, yeah. It is 8
Kamikaze.
o'clock.
Kamikaze.
We are ready to go. We are ready to roll.
Kamikaze.
We have a special guest in 2 weeks. He'll be
Who?
on the show.
Who?
I'm not saying.
We
will announce this week.
almost got it.
And so, yeah.
Is it Mr. Kamikaze?
Mr. Kamikaze
himself?
yourself. Oh my dear Lord. Hey,
Hey.
Come visit us.
Please.
We've got all kinds of stuff in the store.
Yeah.
Things are going up every day. We actually, here's what's new exciting. We got another bait tank today.
Yeah.
So we have now increased from 2 to 3 bait tanks. We have goldfish coming tomorrow. We have bluegill coming tomorrow. We've got waxworms coming tomorrow.
Suckers?
More red worms.
No.
Nope. More mealworms. More night crawlers. We got frozen bait. We are ramping up.
We've got as many crickets as you can ask
We
for.
got crickets, so it's coming in. It's time. Shiners. So we're
Swimming
excited. Any questions?
Buddy,
questions?
look, Kent, let me tell you
Any
something.
questions? Third time I've said any questions. He's just staring at me like this.
Buddy,
Just looking at me.
let me tell you something.
Thanks, Boyle County. Appreciated the move. Thanks for sharing that.
Yep.
A lot of people laughing about kamikaze.
Kamikaze.
Are they really? Buddy, look, let me tell you something. This is my Kamikaze Signature Series jig, and let me tell you, they bite that. They bite that.
Oh, man. Oh, I'll end on this.
They bite that.
Here they
Ian
are.
Hurd.
I want you to imagine this. Ian and Colton pulled over on the heading out to West Virginia.
Yeah, show the picture again. Put it up
They're
there.
pulled over, waiting to receive their ticket. When all of a sudden, my understanding is that the police officer made a comment to Colton and said, Colton, man,
He didn't say
I
Colton.
have to say, really like your hair, dude. You got cool hair. And Colton's like, thanks. And as the police officer is walking back
He's
to
already-
his cruiser, Ian has to yell
Hang
out
out
the window
and yell.
hang out the window and say, hey,
I got a
I
mullet
got
too.
nice hair too. Right? And the guy goes, police officer says,
I guess.
And goes and sits in his cruiser.
only you would yell back at the police officer.
No, I got an even better one. So we were there
Okay.
for like 25 minutes waiting. Well, he walks up to Ace's window, and he comes to proceed to walk back to his patrol car, and Colton's sitting there smiling out the window like this. Like it's the happiest day of his life. And the
you
state
can't make
trooper,
that kid mad.
the state trooper looks at him and starts dying laughing while walking back to his patrol car
I don't-
to proceed to write us a ticket.
Yeah, I don't think you could really make him mad. So,
I've never been mad before.
hey, anyway, we've got to get to a meeting. So, thank you all for tuning in tonight.
Thank you.
We
Seriously.
are going to ramp up some really good content over the next few shows. I want to say we've just been going. We've get inundated with so much product coming in and so much new product that we just can't. I mean, it's just going so fast. So I invite you guys in to come hang out, come see the cane pole is transforming every day. And so thank you guys for tuning in. Please go share this. Please go give us some great Google reviews. We're doing everything we can, and we're doing really big things. In fact, I've talked to Commissioner Ed McDaniel today about, even Randy, about a partnership that is developing locally with us, and we're excited about that.
Yeah.
And I never said the word super and excited together without
Say it,
putting
please,
an
one
and in
time.
between.
Say it one
I'm
time.
very awesome that I managed to do this for an hour without saying those two words.
What are the two words?
Anyway, the words are super and
Kamikaze.
excited.
Kamikaze?
That is the new hashtag for next week.
Hashtag kamikaze.
Kamikaze.
No, you got to spell it like kamikaze.
Anyway, you all have a great night. Have a great 2 weeks. If you're on the water the next couple weeks, especially this weekend,
Make
be
sure they'll
safe,
bite it.
Be careful. One last thing. I want everyone to make sure, I don't know if you saw this, but you know that there was two high school students and the captain that was at a fishing tournament, and if you remember, they had motor issues, so they decided to just use their trolling motor around the dam area.
At Pickwick.
Right, at Pickwick. The dam was pulling water, and when they pull water around
Out
the
of
dam,
all of them,
it's pretty dangerous.
they had it wide open.
Okay, and they had it wide open. Both the kids and the dad and the captain went through the lock, killed all 3 of them. Boat showed up. It was tough. It was a tough loss. That was a year ago now, and they just, one of the moms has just now sued the Board of Education in the school and that captain's family for like $10 million. So please be careful. This is why we fish under the BASS name. This is why we fish under protected our rights, because we're trying to go out and take kids and do things. But I ask you to use the best judgment as you're out on the water.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'll end on that. I wasn't trying to end on a sad story or anything, but I just wanted to make sure that you be careful and while you're out on the water. That goes for everybody, whether you're an adult.
Including you, Saturday.
Including me on Saturday, because I'm actually fishing by myself on Saturday. So
Wear your life jacket.
wear your life jacket. That's right. So
I'll be out there on that pond
with
somewhere.
my normal partner, my junior partner, but he's pretty much left me to fish other tournaments. So, but we won't talk about that. Anyway, have a great night. Have a great couple weeks. We love you guys. Thanks for being our customers. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you soon. Peace out.
Cam and Cassie, they bite that.
Kamikaze.
They'll bite that, buddy.
Hey, man. Hey, let me
hey,
throw the kamikaze.
hey.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, I'm looking at this. Watch. I'm watching this during the show. Oh! That's what you do in the show.
I can do it first try.
Yeah, no.
Second try.
Okay,
Yeah.
say bye.
They'll
Bye.
bite that, buddy.
See ya.
Thanks for watching the Cane Pole Fishing Show. Visit the Cane Pole in Southern Hills Plaza or on Facebook. Thanks for watching and happy fishing. The Cane Pole Fishing Show is brought to you by Lewis Veterinary Downtown Clinic, Purdy's Coffee, Big Hill and Downtown, and the Paddy Wagon Irish Pub. Okay, you see this place? This place here. It's the Cane Pole, the place you should be getting all of your bait and tackle. The latest in fishing technology, lures, reels, rods, line, and of course, bait, crickets, shiners, goldfish, frozen bait, and worms of all kinds. Too much to mention it all. Check out the Cane Pole on Facebook, or come on by and let us show you how to catch more fish, because catching fish is fun. The Cane Pole in Southern Hills Plaza, Richmond, KY.